Welcome or welcome back on my channel. I'm always Stefania, aka Namastefi, and today I am offering you a different kind of video, different from the others that you've watched here in a long time, and it's about my job. So I am a yoga instructor and a personal trainer. So we're going to practice some yoga. Yoga is vintage because it's a really, really old practice, very, very ancient. And if you take a look to the divas of the 1940s and 50s, like Marilyn, for example, they were practicing yoga. So yoga is something related to vintage, and I want to share with you something about calming ourselves because we are living in a very strange period of time, in a very strange era, and we all need some calm in our lives. So we're practicing something to calm our nervous system, some positions that will help you to relax and to feel more centered. So practice with me. And if you like, of course, give a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. So let's start to breathe. We're doing a practice of dynamic breathing. Let's start from here. Inhale and exhale. We're going forward. If you can't fold, please bend your knees. And inhale, roll back up and continue. Exhale down. Inhale, roll back up. Follow your rhythm. So your breath is your guide. Exhaling, we're going down. Inhale up. Try to give a little massage to your legs with your hands. Exhale down, inhale up. We're doing the last one. Exhale down, and we're staying here. Try to release everything. And now slightly bend your knees, roll back up. Oh, okay, we're rolling our shoulders backwards. And forward. And now we're stopping here, hands on your waist. Since we are surviving, we tend to accumulate a lot of tensions in our lower back, in our sides. We're trying to let go this tension. So we're swinging from side to side. Okay. Now you can stay. I just changed my position to show you better how to do this exercise. Hands on your thighs, bend your knees. Like the cat-cow sequence, we are exhaling and curling, inhaling. We're stretching our back. We're doing the last one. And roll back. Okay, now we're going to sit down using the garland pose. So Malasana, we're opening our feet wider than our sides. And from here, exhaling, we're going down, bend your knees. If your heels are lifting from the mat, you can use your hands to balance. And also, if you feel you're falling, please use your hands, or you can decide to stay in the Namaste or Namaskar pose. And try to release your back. And now we can sit down. Okay. If you can't stay with your legs crossed, try to find a comfortable position. We are stretching our neck. So we're starting to place one hand and bending on the side. Come back up on the other side, hand and back. And up. Now interlace your fingers, go back. Inhale, exhale. Continue to breathe. And come back up and release. Now, we're placing our feet to the front and our hands on the back of our thighs. We're starting to, again, move our back, following our breath. So inhaling, we're opening, exhaling, we're bending. And continue to follow your breath. We're doing the last one. Now come back, arms over your legs, release your head to the front. And come back up. Okay, we're coming back into the sitting position. We're doing some movement with our upper body. So if you can't stay here, please choose another sitting position. You can also do this exercise in this position or sitting on a chair because we're just moving our central and upper body. So try to do some circles. If you can, try to follow your breath. For example, inhale to the front and exhale when you're going back. And last one. And then we're changing the rotation side. Last one. Okay, we're stopping here and we're stretching to the side. Hand, inhale, reach up, exhale. Release your neck. Gaze towards the mat. Inhale, come back up. We're doing the same on the other side. Hand, inhale, exhale. Gaze towards the mat. Inhale, up. And now we're stretching our legs. We're doing Janu Shirshasana pose, so head to knee pose. We're placing the sole of one foot on the inner thigh, on the opposite inner thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Slowly roll back up. We're doing the same on the other side. Stretch and bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Inhale, come back up. Now we're doing the last position here. So the last sitting position. The soles of our feet are together and we're doing Adityasana pose. So try to leave the space of a forearm between your groin, I can say, and your heels. And inhale, stretch, exhale, fold forward and release. Slowly come back up. And now we can lay down on our back. We're finishing with our last positions. We are starting to use our breath again to try to mobilize a little bit our hip bone, our hips, our lower back. So if you want, you can place your hands around your belly button. And we're doing this. Inhale. Try to stretch your belly. Exhale. Activate abs and glutes. Inflate your back on the mat. And continue to follow your breath. We're doing the last one. Okay, come back in a neutral position and we're swinging from side to side with our knees. So let them go from side to side. Okay, now come back to the center and lift up your feet. Place your hands on your knees. We're doing some circles in one direction at first. Don't bother the direction because we're doing both directions. So follow your instinct and help your legs and thighs to move. Okay, now we're changing the direction again. Little circles or wider circles. And now stop here. Now we're opening and closing. So hands again on your knees. Inhale, stretch your elbows and you're opening. Exhale, bend your elbows and the knees towards your chest. Again, follow your breath. Inhale when you're opening. Exhale when you're closing. Doing the last one. Okay, stop here for a moment. And now we are stretching and bending our knees. So try to feel this glorious feeling when you're stretching. It's not important to completely stretch your knees. Don't force them, but try to feel how beautiful it is to stretch up. Okay, and now place your feet on the mat. Your knees are together, and again, our hands are on lower abdomen. We're trying to concentrate and relax a little bit here. Try to release your breath. So when you're breathing in, try to expand your belly. When you're breathing out, relax. and feel how solid, stable is the mat, the floor, or maybe the bed under your back. Feel safe in this moment. And try to repeat in your mind, I am safe. I'm in a safe place. Now, we are slowly starting to wake up our body. You can stretch. You can yawn. You can do all the movements that you feel are helpful for you to come back to activity, but not to tense your back again. Now we're moving on side. Stay here for a moment. And then slowly come back up in a sitting position. We're finishing together our practice. Try to remember that you're not your anxiety. That you can come back in a calm space, in a safe space, in your inner self. Well, I want to thank you for practicing with me. Thank you for have been one of my virtual students. I really thank you and hug you all and see you very soon. Bye.